Hey, what's up guys? You're watching Savvasapple, and on this video I'm gonna talk about the Apple event. I'm gonna cover everything that Apple did, and yeah, without any further delay, let's go ahead and get started. So yeah, this video was supposed to be in a live stream, and for some reason my computer didn't even wanted to do this, or maybe my internet. It's probably my internet. But yeah, I started streaming and the connection fell down, and like the stream ended up. So that's sad. So anyway, let's go ahead and talk about the event. And most of the event, it was about the environment. So Apple started off with the environment, and they told us how they care about the environment. So they showed us their recycle program they're doing. So they showed us a robot that pretty much deassembles the iPhone and its components. So they basically deconstruct the iPhone and basically all the Apple products, and they recycle everything about like all the components. They told us that their boxes and pretty much their devices are 100% recyclable. And yeah, they care about the environment. They also told us about health and the health kit, and they introduced Care Kit. So what Care Kit is basically a program. It's like an application, like a language. I'm not really sure because I didn't pay attention on that, because I really don't care about this. Obviously I care about my health, but really that was really boring. But yeah, it's basically, from what I understand, is basically something that they can write applications about health, so I don't even care about that. Next up, they told us about the Apple Watch, and basically that was like 2 minutes. They talked about the Apple Watch for 2 minutes. So they showed us all new bands for the Apple Watch, which I think they look pretty fantastic. Yep, sadly I don't have an Apple Watch to get those, but yep, obviously these are pretty expensive, but they look pretty dope. And the Apple Watch now has a new price. It's going to cost for $299. Next up, they jumped to the Apple TV, and they pretty much did some amazing new updates on there. They talked about the new update for the Apple TV. They told us how successful Apple TV is. So they showed us all the applications and the amazing apps that the developers did, and including games and movie applications. And I absolutely have to say that the Apple TV is something amazing. I wish that they actually add a controller, like a game controller. That would be pretty fun, and especially for the gaming experience. But yep, if they even do this would be damn expensive. So Apple did improve the Apple TV experience by adding Siri dictation. We're also going to see Siri on the App Store, live photo support, and of course some awesome iCloud things. Also, they added folders on the home screen of the Apple TV. So yeah, that's a really welcome change. Now let's talk about the biggest thing about this event, and that was the iPhone SE. So what is the iPhone SE? So let me explain you. This is an iPhone 5S with the iPhone 6s internals, or maybe an iPhone 6s in the iPhone 5S body. So yeah, it looks exactly the same as an iPhone 5S from 2013. So this doesn't mean bad things, because really this was my favorite iPhone design. So the only difference is of course the SE logo at the back, which I don't know what SE really stands for. Probably small edition, stupid edition. I don't know. And of course we have the new rose gold color. In addition, with the gold, silver and space gray, we have the new rose gold, just like the 6S. So like I said, it has pretty much the same things as an iPhone 6S. It has number one, 12 megapixel camera with 4K video recording and of course live photos. Second, it has the A9 chip with the M9 co-processor. We still don't know how much RAM, probably 2 gigabytes. Of course it doesn't have 3D touch, and of course it has the smaller display. It has a 4-inch display, just like the iPhone 5S. So yeah, this is going to improve a lot of things. It has of course the Retina flash. Let's take a selfie. It has a ton of features that iPhone 6s has to offer, except 3D touch and like the bigger displays. And considering the specs, this is going to be a really real powerhouse. And of course the worst thing about this iPhone is that it comes with baseline 16 gigabyte. And yes, Apple did this again for $399. Yes, it's still expensive. In addition, with the iPhone SE, they actually released the public version of iOS 9.3, which brings amazing new features like the night vision mode, not night vision, night stand mode. I'm not sure for the name. So yeah, my iPhone is updating right now, but we will see the new features and expect a new video on that as well. And yeah, so Apple did introduce a new iPad, and this time it's not called iPad Pro anymore. What? It's not really called iPad Air anymore. They call this the new iPad Pro with 9.7 inch. So basically we have the iPad mini, the iPad Pro, 12.9 inch and 9.7 inch. So what this 9.7 inch iPad has to offer? First of all, it comes in rose gold. Secondly, it has 256 gigabytes of flash storage. So yep, that is pretty amazing. That's a nice move, Apple, and what a nice price point. Next up, it has pretty much the same camera as the iPhone 6s. Yes, the awesome 12 megapixel camera from the 6s comes with the iPad Pro, and yes, people love taking photos with their iPads. That's what Phil Schiller said. In addition to that, we have 4K video recording on that, so you can edit your 4K video there and record them at the same time. And of course, we have a dual tone flash, just like the iPhones. So the iPad Pro has the A9X chip, which basically is the same chip as the iPad Pro with the 12.9 inch display. It has a much better display with better colors and saturation, and of course, it keeps the nice thin design as the iPad Air 2. Lastly, the iPad Pro with 9.7 inch has the same smart connector as the bigger brother, the iPad Pro, with 12.9 inch display. So it now supports for the Apple keyboard and of course the revolutionary Apple Pencil. So anyway guys, make sure you subscribe on my YouTube channel and hit the like button if you did enjoy this video. Subscribe for more tech videos on my channel, and I guess I will see you in the next one.